I wave wands and I make wishes come true. And it's not just me, it's a whole group of really caring people who come together, like the people in this center who came together and got this whole book signing party together. And you know, like Nancy and Phyllis and Jessica, and just so many people on the back end making things happen. Twilight Wish has granted 1,425 wishes at this point after 7 years. So we're doing one every other day or more. And we are excited to tell you here right now that what you're seeing is the very first book that we have ever published ourselves. We had one other that we had someone else do for us. So this novel is not just your first novel published, it's our first novel published too. And this too. You don't have to wear it, it's up to you. I know your hair looks beautiful. I don't want to touch your hair. I'd also like to pass these around, Val, and everyone who helped participate who's here. Until we run out, just, these are the ones that say, I helped grant a Twilight Wish today. And for everyone who's getting a book, Twilight Wish bookmarks. Please help yourself. I'm going to put them up here. There you go. That's beautiful. Now we need the photos. So 7 years ago today, I had, well, not today, but 7 years ago, I had this idea that in our country, we really don't do a good job honoring those who paved the path for us. So, you know, I think of seniors in terms of God's oldest children. They still have wishes and dreams, right, Jackie? You have this book. And who was going to publish this book for you?
Nobody.
Nobody, right? We did a whole, I mean, if I told you the wishes that we did, I'd have you all crying because they're so heartfelt. They're important wishes. There are people who have written songs who want the industry to hear their songs. And, you know, then there's, I want to see my family one more time, and I want to go on my old mail route one more time for a postman who is 20 years in a nursing home. Or I want to go to the diner I worked for 50 years, but they go to the diner and it's a life celebration. We are so happy to say, let's celebrate life and really enjoy what our talents are, what this book is. And I have to say, on a personal level, not only is it that this is our first book, our first novel ever that Twilight Wish has published, but it's also given me an opportunity to work with my daughter, who's a graphic artist and does book covers, and she did this book cover. And so for me, it was a personal reward for things that I've done over the years that made me feel like my own life is involved in some way. So Jackie, I thank you on so many levels. And then I just wanted to present to you, we always number our wishes. It's sort of a thing for us so we know what number we're up to. Now, I told you we're up to 1,425, but we've been working on your wish for quite a while. So your wish is actually number 1,276, and it's documented on here. So Twilight Wish, a certificate of honor and thanks, we're presenting to Frances Jacquie Edgar for maintaining and inspiring an uplifting spirit. Know that others remember and care. It's dated May of 2010 because that was where Nursing Home Week took place. That's when Jackie found out she was going to be having her wish. Out of all the 100 and some wishes that we got, Jackie's was one of the ones that we chose. And that's before I had any concept of what it was really going to take to publish a book. But now we've got 5 of them in the works. So,
oh, it is great.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
It's sad that I can't get a second wish, but I hope everybody enjoys it.
Say that again.
It's a shame I can't get a second wish. But I hope everybody enjoys it as much as I have. It's been great, and thank you very much.
You're very welcome. It's our pleasure to bring happiness to seniors who brought happiness to others their whole lives. We really are grateful that we got to do this for you. And I'm going to hand this to you and ask my daughter if she'll get a picture.
Okay, sure.
Here.
Kelly, you got your camera.